seems like that double play, to get out of that bases loaded, nobody out jam, wasn't just your average sort of routine double play. Did you recognize that even as it was happening? This is big and
Yeah, you got the ground ball, we got the out at home, and then to get the double play to get out of the inning, that's a big momentum switch. Bases loaded, no outs, and to get out of it with no runs it's a big thing. He threw the ball extremely well, and it showed. He grinded through a little bit towards the beginning, threw a lot of pitches in the second, but he battled and was Evaldi.
the team's done that quite a few times this year. The bases loaded, no out, and get out without allowing a run. Speaks to the defense, doesn't it?
Not really. It speaks to them. They're competing. They're not giving in just because the situation's bad for them. They're not just gonna throw balls over the heart of the plate and give up damage. He did a really good job of getting out of it today.
Runs were hard to come by, especially early in this one. So how good did it feel to get that one in the fifth inning?
Yeah, he was good early. We battled and just couldn't do anything against him. Then had a couple of good at bats there. Marcus takes the walk, and then unfortunately you get on the board.
Yeah, I know you don't love talking about yourself, but 19 RBIs since coming off the injured list. There hasn't been a bit of rust. How can you put it in perspective or even explain just how you haven't missed a beat, if you will, since missing all that time?
It's just a product of the lineup. When you have guys on, you have more chances to drive runs in. And that just is 1 through 9. Everybody's swinging the bat well, taking their walks, just moving the baton.
How to ask this. You guys, why is this infield defense so much more effective than it was a year ago?
Just time, learning each other, knowing what each other can do, figuring out how people operate, where they like to go, how they like balls, just everything, it's just time. We talked about it last year, it's going to take us time to build a relationship and learn how everybody plays, and we're kind of hitting that stride.
That's where I was going to go. How you guys feel really comfortable with one another?
Yeah, everybody knows where everybody's going to be now. There's no wondering. There's no play that we haven't had so far. It's an expectation of this is how he plays, this is how I play, knowing that we're going to all do our jobs and not try and do anything too much.
And that ball, it's hit so slowly. Is there any thought in your mind, I'm just going to go first here?
No, because then you want to keep the force out still and keep the guy off second base. It's better just to get the guy out at second and not turn the double play than to have guys on second and third.
And I'm getting way too deep in this, but is there any key to being able to make that turn because of such a weird angle that you're throwing from?
Not really. You're just trying to do your best you can to give him good feed.
Is that getting too deep into that?
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yep, absolutely.